Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play Issues, also known as Too Many Issues by BoyWithUke. So this song was suggested by this person on screen here. And once again, if you guys have any more song suggestions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. So again, this is one of his minute-long songs, so I'm just going to be covering the snippet in his TikTok once again. And yeah, I promise you guys also Blind is our next minute-long song I'm going to be covering. I've seen the comments, don't worry. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through all these as quick as I can. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you a little preview of the song. So we're going, oh, I got too many issues, like I fucking miss you. I know I made some mistakes. And so on. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be hopping into the chords. So if you've actually learnt a lot of other BoyWithUke songs, Heart of Ice, Toxic, Out of Reach, a bunch of them, they follow this exact chord progression. I'm convinced it's BoyWithUke's favourite chord progression because I hear it in so many of his songs. But yeah, so first of all, we have our E chord. So we're going to be placing our index finger on the first fret of the first string there. Next, our middle finger is going on the second fret of the fourth string there. And lastly, our pinky is going on the fourth fret of the second string there. And all together, that is our E chord. Moving on to our next chord, we have our B. So we're dealing with a bar chord here. So we're barring that second fret with our index finger like that, pushing down on all strings. Next, our middle finger is going on the third fret of the second string there. And lastly, our ring finger is going on the fourth fret of the first string there. And all together, that gives us our B chord. Moving on to our next chord, we have our E flat, a little bit easier. So we'll be placing our index finger on the first fret of the fourth string there. Next, our middle finger is going to be going on the third fret of the second string there. And lastly, our ring finger is just going underneath that middle finger on the third fret, third string there. And that gives us our E flat chord. Moving on to our next chord, we have our A flat minor. So for this one, we're placing our index finger on the second fret of the fourth string there. Next, our middle finger is going on the third fret of the second string. Then our ring finger is going on the fourth fret of the first string there. And lastly, our pinky is going on also the fourth fret, however the third string. Just there. And all together, that's our A flat minor. And you can also play it as a bar chord. You don't have to, but I just find it easier because it's easier to move to the next chord after it, which is our G flat. So for our G flat, we're going to be barring that first fret with our index finger like that. Next, our middle finger is going on the second fret of the third string. And lastly, our ring finger is going to be going on the third fret of the first string. And that's our G flat. And that's it for our chords. So running through that one more time, we have our E, our B, our E flat, our A flat minor, or if you want to play it as a bar chord, feel free to. And then you can slide down to our G flat. And that's it for the chords. Okay, so now we're going to hop into the strumming. So we're going to be starting on our E chord, so the chord progression is in the same order I taught the chords. And our strumming pattern is going to be going down, down, up, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up. It's got a bit of a rhythm to it. It makes a bit more sense when I go a bit quicker. But we're going, so E, so we're doing that for each chord, that strumming pattern. So going down, down. And I kind of, after those two down strums, I kind of slap my uke to mute the strings and then go up. And then I do the up, down, up. So down, down, slap, up, up, down, up. So like that. And after we play that for our E, we move to our B chord and we do the same thing. So down, down, slap, mute, up, up, down, up. Go a bit slower if you need to. Into our E flat, down, down, slap, up, up, down, up. And now for our last two chords, our A flat minor and our G flat, this is where it changes. So a little bit easier. Now we're just going for our A flat minor. We go down, down, slap, up, and do the same thing for our G flat. Down, down, up. So it's that first half of that strumming pattern we played in the previous chords. So running through that again, we have our E, down, down, slap, up, up, down, up, B, E flat, and our A flat minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, and that repeats. Like that. And yeah, that's really all there is to issues. If you've learned Heart of Ice, you'll notice it's really similar. It's obviously just the strumming pattern, it's just a little bit different. But yeah, that's really all there is to the tutorial. Once again, feel free to add on vocals or whatever else you want to add onto it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Hopefully you found it a little bit helpful, and if you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And if you guys have any more song suggestions, be sure to drop them in the comments below. And one more thing before I finish this video, I've also got a Discord now, so if you guys want to join that, the link is in the description. And I'm also going to be streaming on Twitch every now and then, so the link is also in the description for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.